Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's start from the beginning. Hello and welcome to Promenade Française, and welcome to Learning French with me. I am your host, Blaine Gates, and Gordon is not very happy right now because he wants to go outside for his walk. And I want to finish this little exercise first. Took me a little bit longer than usual to get started. Now, something exciting happened last week. I don't know how it happened, but if you check my channel, then you go to the live section, and you're gonna see that, oh, we're live right now. Yeah, so last week there were like more than 200 people watching, and I don't know how that worked. I think it's because people probably started commenting. And anyways, there's lots of work to get done, so let's start on the work. Now, as you can see that today's task, it's to use the iPad. I got the iPad just sitting here to my left, and I've already uploaded the sentences from last week. If you're wondering where we are, just jump into the website. You could purchase the book. It looks like this. We're currently going through the sentences. Salut Madame Moreau, vous êtes très belle aujourd'hui. Merci Marie, tu es si gentille. And it's just taking us an incredible amount of time. But I had a breakthrough this week. So we're gonna continue with 15 more sentences. You can click I am very or so beautiful in Linktree link, and it'll take you to this blog article. You go down, you click the link, and it gives you this document. So here you can see again the same thing here. Anyways, so we are on not this one. This is the first set, like the first exercise. This is the structure of the exercise. Then I used ChatGPT and it made me some sentences. We're currently on this one, and I also asked ChatGPT to make me some sentences, and then I tested them out on my French tutor. And I just finished my French tutor lesson moments ago, and so I'm ready to go. I practiced. And the other thing is, if you go to the video section on my YouTube channel, you'll see only 11 people have practiced for today's lesson. The good thing about this thing is, look, if you click in here,
Tu es très intelligent aujourd'hui.
Tu es très intelligente aujourd'hui.
Merci. Tu es si gentil de m'encourager.
Merci. Tu es si gentil de me encourager.
Tu es très drôle ce matin.
Tu es très drôle ce matin.
Oh, merci. Tu es si sérieuse.
Oh, merci. Tu es si sérieuse.
Tu as besoin de rire un peu.
Tu as besoin de rire un peu.
Tu es très sympa ce soir.
Tu es très sympa ce soir.
Merci. Toi aussi.
Merci. Toi aussi.
Tu es si sympa.
Tu es si sympa.
C'est toujours agréable de parler avec toi.
C'est toujours agréable de parler avec toi.
Tu es très mignon cette semaine.
Tu es très mignonne cette semaine.
Merci. Tu es si gentille.
Merci. Tu es si gentille.
Ça me fait plaisir.
Ça me fait plaisir.
Tu es très beau ce matin.
Tu es très beau ce matin.
Merci beaucoup. Toi aussi.
Merci beaucoup. Toi aussi.
Tu es si élégante aujourd'hui.
Tu es si élégante aujourd'hui.
Tu es très gentil cet après-midi.
Tu es très gentil cet après-midi.
Merci. C'est parce que tu es si sympa avec moi.
Merci. C'est parce que tu es si sympa avec moi.
Tu es très sérieux aujourd'hui.
Tu es très sérieux aujourd'hui.
Merci. Mais toi,
Merci. Mais toi,
tu es si détendu.
tu es si détendu.
Ça me donne envie de me relaxer.
Ça me donne envie de me relaxer.
Tu es très amusant ce soir.
Tu es très amusant ce soir.
Merci. Tu es si contente.
Merci. Tu es si contente.
Ça rend la soirée encore plus amusante.
Ça rend la soirée encore plus amusante.
Tu es très intelligent aujourd'hui.
Tu es très intelligente aujourd'hui.
Merci. Tu es si drôle.
Merci. Tu es si drôle.
Ça rend la journée plus légère.
Ça rend la journée plus légère.
Tu es très drôle cet après-midi.
Tu es très drôle cet après-midi.
Merci. Toi, tu es si calme.
Merci. Toi, tu es si calme.
On fait un bon duo.
On fait un bon duo.
Tu es très jolie ce soir.
Tu es très jolie ce soir.
Merci. Tu es si gentille de le remarquer.
Merci. Tu es si gentil de le remarquer.
Tu es très sympa aujourd'hui.
Tu es très sympa aujourd'hui.
Merci. Tu es si amusante aujourd'hui.
Merci. Tu es si amusante aujourd'hui.
C'est un plaisir d'être ensemble.
C'est un plaisir d'être ensemble.
Tu es très content ce week-end.
Tu es très content ce week-end.
Merci. C'est parce que tu es si agréable à côtoyer.
Merci. C'est parce que tu es si agréable à côtoyer.
Tu es très grand aujourd'hui.
Tu es très grande aujourd'hui.
Merci. Mais toi, tu es si confiante aujourd'hui.
Merci. Mais toi, tu es si confiant aujourd'hui.
Tu es très sérieux ce matin.
Tu es très sérieux ce matin.
Merci. Toi, tu es si calme, c'est apaisant.
Merci. Toi, tu es si calme, c'est apaisant. So there you go. That's me going through the actual file. Now remember, this is only 50% because the other 50% we switch it around. So the guy talks first.
Tu es très intelligente aujourd'hui.
Tu es très intelligente aujourd'hui. So, okay, so that's the question. So now when we go into ChatGPT on my iPad, then the question is, how do we want this person to help me with these words? So, for example, so I uploaded the sentences already into the 4.0 mini. So let's just talk to ChatGPT, see what happens. Start a new chat to use advanced voice. All right, so can you see the French sentences that I uploaded?
Yes, I can see the French sentences you uploaded. You've provided a great list for practicing adjectives with both trés and si in conversational responses. How would you like to use them for learning? Would you like to focus on pronunciation, memorization, or conversation practice?
Well, the first thing I want you to do is, can you improve your accent so that you have a French accent rather than an American accent?
I see. You're asking about improving my pronunciation when I speak in French, so it sounds more natural with a French accent instead of an American one. While I can't speak in the traditional sense, I can guide you to tools or tips to help you with hearing and practicing a French accent yourself. Would you like me to recommend resources like audio recordings, videos, or apps where you can hear native French speakers? Or perhaps you'd like help breaking down the correct pronunciation of each sentence in text form.
Hello, it's lovely to meet you. If there's...
Hi, glad to meet you. Hey, how's it going?
Hi there. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's up? Feel free to ask me about anything that's on your mind. I'm ready to go.
All right, that didn't really... Okay, we'll just keep going. All right, so I want you to read the first sentence. I'm going to read the next line. You're going to read the next line. So basically, you're going to read the line starting with je suis. And I'm going to be reading the lines starting with oui. You ready?
Got it. I'm ready whenever you are. Go ahead and start, and I'll follow with my line.
All right, so you're gonna read the sentence Je suis très intelligent aujourd'hui.
Je suis très intelligent aujourd'hui.
Oui, tu es si intelligente. Tu es-tu compris rapidement aujourd'hui?
Je suis très drôle ce matin.
Oui, tu es si drôle. Une vraie comédienne.
Je suis très sympa ce soir.
Okay, now I'm going to upload another data set for you.
Got it. Feel free to upload the new dataset whenever you're ready, and I'll assist you with it.
All right, so yeah, I'm just going to copy and paste a very large section of text. And I need you to remove a bunch of information.
Sounds good. Go ahead and paste the text, and I'll take a look at it.
All right, so can you see that these sentences have either female... Hello?
It seems like the text didn't come through yet. Could you try pasting it again? I'll be ready to help as soon as I see it.
Would you like to focus on any specific aspects of these sentences? Okay, perhaps there's no way to practice them.
It seems like your message got cut off again. Could you try sending it once more? I'm ready to help with the full text when it's available.
All right, so I'm going to start to read the first sentence. I want you to make a copy of the sentences as I read them.
Sure. Go ahead and start reading, and I'll make a copy of the sentences as you go. Ready when you are.
Tu es très intelligent aujourd'hui.
Got
Merci.
it. Tu es très intelligent aujourd'hui. Please continue when you're ready.
Merci, tu es si gentil de m'encourager.
Noted. Merci. Tu es si gentil de m'encourager. Keep going whenever you're ready.
Tu es très drôle ce matin.
It seems like the sentence you just shared is in a different language. Could you clarify the language or provide more context so I can assist you correctly?
Yeah, I entered some text and also I'm trying to input text right now, which is the French language.
Got it. Feel free to continue inputting your French text, and I'll make a copy as you go. You can start whenever you're ready.
Okay, so it looks like... All right, I'm just going to get out of the ChatGPT here because it just doesn't seem to update that text when I'm in the chat mode. So I'm just going to leave the chat mode. Well, I already left the chat mode. And now I'm updating. All right, there we go. So it says, I've got all the sentences copied, let me know. So it's ready to go now. All right, start reading from the top. You should start reading at Tu es très intelligent aujourd'hui, and I will reply.
Got it. I'll start reading now. Tu es très intelligent aujourd'hui.
Merci, tu es si gentil de m'encourager.
Tu es très drôle ce matin.
Oh, merci, tu es si sérieuse. Tu as besoin de rire un peu.
Tu es très sympa ce soir.
Merci, toi aussi. Tu es si sympa. C'est toujours agréable de parler avec toi.
Tu es très mignon cette semaine.
Merci, tu es si gentil. Ça me fait plaisir.
Tu es très beau ce matin.
Merci beaucoup, toi aussi. Tu es si élégante aujourd'hui.
Tu es très gentil cet après-midi.
Merci, c'est parce que tu es si sympa avec moi.
Tu es très sérieux aujourd'hui.
Merci, mais toi, tu es si détendu. Ça me donne envie de me relaxer.
Tu es très amusant ce soir.
Merci, tu es si content. Ça rend la soirée encore plus amusante.
Tu es très intelligent aujourd'hui.
Merci, tu es si drôle. Ça rend la journée plus légère.
Tu es très drôle cet après-midi.
Merci, toi, tu es si calme. On fait un bon duo.
Tu es très jolie ce soir.
Merci, tu es si gentil de le remarquer.
Tu es très sympa aujourd'hui.
Merci, tu es si amusante aujourd'hui. C'est un plaisir d'être ensemble.
Tu es très content ce week-end.
Merci, c'est parce que tu es si agréable à côtoyer.
Tu es très grand aujourd'hui.
Merci, mais toi, tu es si confiant aujourd'hui.
Tu es très sérieux ce matin.
Merci, toi, tu es si calme. C'est apaisant.
C'est apaisant des hommes. Would you like to continue practicing with more sentences?
No, man, that's good. I think we went through everything, and that's good for our practice session. We got almost 20 minutes. Basically, I told everyone about how I've been writing this French book, and then in order to help us to understand the grammar from the French book, we're doing some French Ninja, where we're actually in real time. We're practicing, we're creating tools.
That sounds like a fun and effective way to learn. It's great that you're incorporating real-time practice to reinforce what you're writing in the book. Let me know if you want to dive into more practice or if you need help with the book, whether it's grammar, exercises, or anything else.
Great, and thank you everyone for tuning in to Promenade Française. As you can see, somehow, hello, Rakusen.
You're welcome. It sounds like you're wrapping up something, maybe a live stream or a recording for your content. I like the vibe of Promenade Française you mentioned. Let me know if you need help with any part of that project or anything else on your plate.
I mean, like, you have one, let's say 2 or 3 recommendations you could give in less than 3 sentences.
Sure. Here are 3 quick recommendations. 1. Practice French daily with small chunks, like 10 to 15 minutes. 2. Focus on speaking aloud, even if you're alone. It builds fluency. 3. Use spaced repetition for key grammar and vocabulary. Let me know if you'd like to dive into any of these.
All right, so now that I've done this thing, I just finished doing my recording of like my exercise. I also have a video which gives me all of the thing, like all the text and also 11 Labs audio of all the words that we just learned. And so when is the next time I should do a little 10-minute or 15-minute study?
It sounds like you've got some great material to work with. I'd recommend doing your next 10 to 15-minute study session either tomorrow or in 2 days, depending on your schedule. This will help reinforce what you learned without giving too much time for it to fade from memory. Spacing it out like this allows for better retention. How does that timing sound to you?
All right, so I'm gonna use the video maybe tomorrow. I'll just practice with the video a little bit, and then on Thursday we'll do another live video kind of with the same setup as today, and then let's just expect that the audience is going to do a lot more homework than they did in the last couple of days, and we find more success.
That sounds like a solid plan. Using the video tomorrow for personal practice and then doing a live session on Thursday should really help reinforce the material. Plus, setting the expectation for more homework will hopefully get the audience more engaged. Let me know if you need any help prepping for the live session.
Okay, what are 3 things I can do to prep for the live session?
Here are 3 quick things you can do to prep for the live session. 1. Review your material. Go over the key points and exercises you plan to cover, ensuring you feel confident with the content. 2. Set expectations. Decide on a clear structure for the session and think about how you'll encourage more audience participation or engagement this time. 3. Check your setup. Ensure your video, audio, and any tech tools are ready to go for a smooth live session. Does that help with your prep plan?
Fantastic, thank you.
You're very welcome. Glad it was helpful. Let me know if anything else comes up.
And we'll let you know. Anyways. All right, I gotta go. Signing out for space.
Sounds good. Take care, and good luck with your practice and live session. Talk soon.